What's going on, YouTube? Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Today we are going to be replacing the spark plugs in this bad boy. This is just an intro to the video. I'll show you guys how I got off the gas tank, what I unplugged, and everything like that. So again, thank you so much for clicking on the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. What is going on, YouTube? This video, I'm just teaching you how to replace your spark plugs. So you have these two bolts right here you're going to want to take out. It's going to take off your steering stabilizer. I just pushed that out of the way. Then after these two bolts, you're going to have a bolt that goes right here you're going to take out, and then you're going to obviously have your hoses underneath the gas tank that you're going to want to clamp, so that way you don't get gasoline all over the place before you lay it down. I'm probably just going to lay it down on a U-Haul box. So stay tuned. I'll show you guys when I get to the actual spark plugs, but after the gas tank, you're going to have an airbox that you're going to need to take off, and then we will get to the spark plugs. Okay, so we have the airbox here. Basically, you're going to have 8 screws that goes around right here, as you can see there, right there. And then in the airbox, I believe there's 5 screws that are like Allen wrench screws that you take that off. That airbox is kind of a bugger to get out, but what you do is you take these things off first. You'll kind of see how it's connected, but I'll show you once I get it out. But these little levers right here, there's little notches that connect to that airbox. You're going to want to take those off, bend them down and get them completely off. And then what I had to do is I had to kind of like twist it and then pop it out. And then down here, you're going to have this hose connected to the airbox. You're going to have this hose connected to the airbox. And and then this guy is connected to the airbox. So you just take off those 3 things before you start tugging and pulling them out. Once those are off, you're going to kind of twist it, pull it right out. And then I'm going to take these off, and then you can see right there is my spark plugs, and there's 4 of them. So I'll let you guys know when I get to them. All right, YouTube, you guys can do whatever you want, but I'm just doing one at a time. I do not want to mix up the coils. So I got the first plug out. Something I would highly suggest is one of these little bendy thingies. I don't even know what let's see what they're called. The Power Torque. Made my life way easier. It was way hard to try to get a straight extension down. Well, it was impossible, basically. So get one of these little guys. It'll make your life a lot easier. And then, like I said, I'm just taking out one at a time and then just replacing it as I go. All right, I finally got all the old ones out, new ones in. Really wasn't that bad. This little hose is easy to take off, though, if it's in your way. You just wiggle it and it pops off. So I was thinking it was going to be a little bit more heavy duty, but it's really not. And then, like I said, I just took this off, pulled it, took out the coil. This one and this one is kind of it's a struggle, to be honest. But basically, when I picked it up, I pointed it kind of over here, pulled it all the way that way, and then pulled it out. Same thing with this one. Pointed it back in here. You can see you have a little bit of space, and then pulled it out. But it was a bit tedious, to be straight up with you. But all in all, it probably took me about an hour to get that all done. The only thing I'm thinking is I got to replace my air filter, and I might just get new coils to go on there as well, so that way I don't have to get back in here for a while. I'll probably get some starter fluid and clean that all out so that's nice and clean, and just clean it up as best I can. But appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the video. Like I said, I do sports, but I love motocross. I love riding street bikes. So if there's something that needs to be fixed, generally I will get it done. So thank you guys. You guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.